Alright, I'm going to try something here. A run on my New Orleans, which I've actually been enjoying very much. But let's see if we can get the camera controls to work.
Action stations.
So, let's see here. Would appear not. I can get the scroll zoom to work. Oh, look at that little 20mm Oerlikon on the deck there. Oh, and there's another one up there. But I can't get the zoom or the shell follow to work. So, oh, and I'm using so again. It's an easy filler. It doesn't sound quite as bad as or ah. Or, anyways, that's another good filler. On the New Orleans, Tier 8 American cruiser, equipped with radar. I've been running the hydroacoustic, and I paused there because I thought about actually using which is a filler. But this time I'm using the AAA defense because there's been a lot of CVs due to missions in-game. But of course in this one, if you look at the grouping, there's not a CV there. There's 5 enemy battleships, but no CVs. New Orleans, definitely a step up from the Pensacola. The radar helps. The rate of fire, and on this one I've got the turret upgrade as well, so she's completely upgraded and on my way to the Baltimore, which I've heard is kind of torturous. That remains to be seen. So, oh, there's that filler. Firing off on a Gneisenau. And then noticing we've got 2 destroyers, 2 Mayhems, which a Benson and an Akatsuki should be able to handle. I'll head over, lend what assistance I can. Rest of the enemy team hasn't been spotted on the other side of the map. Looks like we're doing a heavy push on this side down the 2-3 line. I'll tuck in to these islands as best I can. I think I end up trying to aim for that little island that's directly ahead. Warspite coming in with me. Got HE loaded. Part of the Yamamoto, I think, missions on the first round was causing damage by fire, so I'm trying to get that, but also trying to help out the team. Nothing else popping up. Gneisenau and Mogami. Gonna push up. My idea is I'll push up along this island. If there's any destroyers in that particular area, I'll find them by pushing up to this island and popping radar. The 2 destroyers I know about are probably just off in here somewhere, just past the main island that the Gneisenau is now hiding behind. Some HE coming in from the Mogami. Firing on the Mogami. Tucking into the island. 2 hits on the Mogami. 1848. Not too hot. Gonna use this island that I just killed a whole bunch of puffins on as cover, and then press up into their 2 destroyers. Radars popped. Spotted them. The destroyers for the rest of the team. AP out on the Megami. Still undetected. About 3,000 on the Megami. Firing some HE, hoping maybe I can start a fire on him, on the Megami. One hit, no fires. One man down, we are up. Man, I must not like puffins in this game. Grabbing a beer here. And pressing it. So I'm detected by probably that guy, the Mutsu or the Amagi. And my thoughts here, as I fire off on the Mutsu, is I'm going to press up to this island, and if there is a destroyer in that smoke or behind the island, I may just get lucky enough to spot him for the rest of the team if he's within the automatic 2.5 click detection range. If not, I'll sidle up here and I'll fire off on the Megami. And I've got backup. Rounds off on the Megami. I'm using the dead man's smoke and I guess the other one that ran as cover. Our Benson is doing a very, very good job of spotting. Rounds off. I got 1 penetration and 7 shatters on the Gneisenau. Backing up just in case somebody's thrown torps. Second Mayhem is down, and I think is both Mayhems on this side. We've got a Megami, a Mutsu, a Gneisenau. I can fire and cut off because of this smoke and not be detected, and hopefully not be detected. Oh, never mind. I was thinking while the cooldown applies. But the Gneisenau's got me. 1 hit on him. Swinging the guns around. And yeah, they're capping our flag. So at this point I figure it's a suicide mission. I know there's a Cleveland. Now there's a Kagero. There's an Amagi pressing as well. So on my way back, I'll do as much damage as I can. We just lost our Edinburgh. I'm firing on the Nelson. Hoping to start some fires on him because I hear the Nelson burns. 5 hits, no fires. Now, we've got a Hipper, Tirpitz, and a Cleveland, and a destroyer. Our Yorck goes down. Just trying to bring all guns to bear on the Hipper. AP loaded, AP out. 2 overpens, 5 hits. Our Warspite is going down fast. 2 Citadels. And the Hipper's down. Switching over to HE. Our Warspite is down. Now they have 2 battleships and a destroyer at the very least. On our cap, I'm just trying to reset the flag and do as many evasives as possible, firing on the Tirpitz. You overshot me. Fire. Radar's up. Got the Amagi. I'm trying to find that destroyer. Firing on the Edinburgh. Found the Kagero. Edinburgh on fire. AP on the Edinburgh. At this point, I've got the Tirpitz following me in. He's the only one who's following me in. I've feathered the throttle fully. trying to dodge shots. HE on the Edinburgh. Fire on him, 7 hits. So me and the Tirpitz are gonna rush this. We're outnumbered, AP on the Edinburgh. Trying to angle. Got the Edinburgh. Torpedoes inbound. Little beats here, I think. Yeah, that's my torpedo beat. Okay. Kagero pops up. I've got HE coming up. End up ramming the Tirpitz. Rounds off on the Kagero. Set him on fire. But the good thing is that the Tirpitz is now acting as a nice armor mill. Here we go. Down to 4,000 health out of 3,500. The whole idea is we've got destroyers who are pressing their cap. I'm down. Let's see. Alright. Now I've got myself on peak. This is basically got all the secondaries going. And he's flat. So at this point we have a cruiser and a battleship defending our cap, and we have 2 destroyers taking their cap. Edinburgh's down. Torpedoes going at the Amagi, but they don't hit, I don't think. Nope. But at this point, they have nothing on our cap. That Tirpitz is trying to get back in on cap. And we have 2 destroyers on their flag. Their Tirpitz turns back in. Our Bismarck does some fighting. He's going to go down. But the secondaries, etc., will reset the cap back to be captured. Captain Rabbit goes down. And we win. Not too shabby. Messy, but not too shabby.